sorted. Whenever I do my little story boxes on Instagram, people are always like, oh, how do you get sponsorships? So I just thought I'd go through a few tips. I also run Transpo Lily, so I know sort of what I'm looking for when I'm looking for my new team, so I think that could be of help. First one is, do not get into drama, because think about from the brand's perspective. If you were a big brand and you were looking for team members and two of them are neck and neck, like you didn't know who to choose, and then one of them got into drama, you obviously wouldn't pick the one that got into drama because it doesn't look good on your brand. The next thing isn't a tip, but I just wanted to say that followers do not matter. People always think, oh, I've only got 1k, I'm not going to get it compared to someone with 20k. That is true, the person with more followers might have an advantage, but if a smaller account is promoting the business more and is more engaged in the 20k account, they're not just going to pick someone based on their followers, they're going to pick them based on their dedication to promoting the brand. It does help if your account is public, because that means that you're reaching more people, and the whole point of being a brand ambassador or a sponsor or whatever you want to call it is to promote the brand and to help more people find that brand. If you're a private account, you might still have lots of followers, but you're still not getting that reach from outside your followers, so your posts can't be shared to other people's stories because you're private, and that really limits your reach. If you actually go and look at bigger brands with 10k plus followers and go and see their ambassadors and their team, all their accounts are really neat and nice. You don't really see videos of them riding in the dark. They might ride in the dark, but that doesn't mean they post it. That's just an example, obviously. It can give you that little bit ahead of someone else whose account is quite messy to someone whose account is not messy. If you have your highlight covers all the same, if you don't know how to do them, there are accounts that make them, so you can request them, or I think they're like 20p a highlight cover, so really cheap. You don't have to necessarily have a theme with your posts, like a filter that you use on all your posts or anything. Just make them, before you go to post your pictures, make sure you like center them and everything, and just all the little things that make your account look a little better. Obviously it really helps if you own some products from that brand. It just shows that you know that you love the products, because if you buy it and you're like, this isn't quite what I expected, then it's probably best to let someone else who loves the products to have that opportunity, and you can go find another brand that you do love. Story promotion can be a bit, obviously you want to promote the brand on your story, but there is a line that you can cross between promoting the story not enough and then too much. Oh, that brings me on to another point. If you just found the brand through the sponsorship search, obviously that's fine, you can still enter, like you can still build a massive love for that brand just from that short amount of time. That is possible, but if it's a brand that you have loved, you've owned for a long time, that obviously gives you more chances. And I find more personal accounts, not just like, some people post videos and they're like, an edit of today, and then that's the whole caption. I do find that bigger brands do tend to go for accounts that are more personal, like, oh, today we did this went wrong, but this is what I'm going to work on, and just being more real. You've got to match what the brand's kind of vibe is, because like, example, Donkey Donuts, they love the funny videos, the bright colourful feeds with kids having fun basically. But then another brand like Aztec Diamond, you probably wouldn't do that to enter. However, you're making your promotion, that is good that you're promoting them, but with Aztec Diamond the vibe would be kind of photos of the products in use, just high quality photos and things like that, instead of like funny videos of you jumping around in a tutu.